I'd like to thank you all for your subscriptions, likes, and shares. Welcome to the D&D Gardening channel. Here's your host, Dee.
Good morning, everyone. This is Dee from D&D Gardening, and welcome to our channel. Today is Tuesday, March 4th, and it is 9:56 a.m. I don't know if anybody else in Texas got what we got last night. It was a really, really severe thunderstorm. And I mean, we had tornado type winds. I was just waiting for the house to just pick up and we go off to the land of Oz because it was blowing that hard. As a matter of fact, I need to check the roof to make sure that no shingles have been blown off. But anywho, that's not why I'm out here. I am in my garden because I need to survey some damage and see if there is any damage. I know there is to my tomatoes. And let me tell you what I've been doing. I have been trying to trick them, the tomatoes that is. I brought them outside so they can harden off. They were out here for a week, 10 days, and I planted four or five. Well, I covered them with, I'll show you. I'm going to just grab the tripod. I covered them with my shade cloth, because I wanted them to not be completely exposed to the sun. Well, after what we got last night, it just knocked my little thing over, and I should have had one in the middle. Some of my bamboo sticks broke, and that's how hard the wind was blowing. It broke them in half. My onions are still standing, but these tomato plants, not so much. They all laid down. I had to take out the other bamboo poles that were in there because they were just getting beat up. So what I'm going to do, and I know you can't see me or you see part of me, I'm going to put tomato cages in there. That'll help. Okay, now I gotta make sure you can see me. Uh-oh, who are you? Poor little Brussels sprout just getting beat up. They all got beat up though. I'm really surprised that they were still in the pots because I just knew that the wind had blown them out. Uprooted some of them, but they didn't. Alrighty, so I've got these out here. I had to come out here in the middle of the night. And when I say the middle of the night, I mean the middle of the night. It was like 2 a.m. And I had these little clips on here. But when I checked the video camera, and I'll try to put a picture up, the wind was blowing so hard, they were coming off. So I had to get my big heavy duty clips and put on there, and they held. So actually I think I'm gonna leave this one. Nope, because I need it to get over here. Let me see if I can bring you even closer. Because if my tomato plant is badly damaged, I am just going to pull them up, bury them deeper, and that's it. They need to come outside. I know it's not quite time yet, but they really need to come outside because I've got some that are sprouting flowers, and that is not good. So they need to come out. And I only have so much space in my mini greenhouse. And this poor little hoop thing. Maybe if I make the hoop shorter, it won't be all bent over like this. Because everything took a beating last night. It really did. See my little tomato plant? This is my mushroom basket. He just this poor thing. I don't even know if he gonna make it. But, oh, they way over here. Alright, let's get one of these. And I am going to set it right here. Not on the leaf. And then I'm going to put this back in here to try to hold this up. Because right now he laying down. He don't want to get up. Because I need him. I should have clipped it higher. Like that. And not that that's helping at all. I don't think he gonna make it. Oh, here's the clip that was on there. Okay, be careful. See if I do you like this, if you'll sit up higher. Yeah, but it ain't looking too good. So, on to the others. These little clips could not withstand that wind last night. It was terrible. I mean, just terrible. I think I got that hoop up too high, but maybe the tomato cages, you see they all laid down. And this one's got a broke arm. Poor baby. I knew somebody was gonna get hurt. Alright, let's see if I can put you on here without damaging you or anybody else close to you. Okay, let's get this in the ground. Semi close to where you were. Now, where's your clip? See the polo thing. I am so sorry. Yeah, if these don't make it, ouch, no wonder it ain't coming off. I'm trying to take it off the wrong way. If these don't make it, I got plenty of replacements, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Why are you still holding on? Let go. I don't think they're gonna make it, y'all. I really don't. But we gonna try. We gonna try. This was a little one. I know he wasn't gonna make it. And this is my Roma. Oh, hang on, I'm doing this backwards. I need to put the cage on first. And see, and I need more of these. Actually, what I need is a cattle panel. Or something very similar to one. Okay, this one is sitting up higher because it's on one of the bricks that I have in here to level the bed. So I'm going to put this. Did I hit the brick? Yep, I hit the brick. Alright, now you gotta stay with me, little Roma. If not, I'm gonna have to send you on to glory. Oh, now that was my Roma. Now I've got it freaking never fails. Yeah, you can stay over there like that. This one practically came up out of the ground, so I need to put some more soil around him. Because his roots are exposed. Okay, where's your clip? You don't have a clip, so I'm gonna have to borrow this one. Because if I run in the house right now, I gotta take my shoes off, and I gotta put them back on, and I need to cover those roots. Alright, I'm gonna have to get a handful of soil. Or a handful of mud. So I can cover these roots. Because it does not surprise me that the wind was about to take them last night. Alright, I got him covered. And I got 2 more. Ow! They hit my knuckle. 2 more tomato cages. And I got 3 more plants. So how am I going to do this? Let's see. Of course I hit my head on that. Okay, where's your clip? Oh, I took your clip. Sorry. I'm going to either have to steal one from somewhere or go in the house and get them, which I'm not trying to do. I wonder, since you were so close to this cage, if I can, let's see, how's this one gonna work? And this is my, which one are you? That's my German green tomato. Alright, y'all hang in there. Okay, these 2 got clips. Yay! Oh, here we go. I'm gonna have to move these hoops. Didn't do much help last night anyway. I can't blame the hoop though, because they didn't know, just like I didn't know, we were gonna get what we got last night. Okay, I'm going to put you in, not the center, but you're going to be right next to that one. And I'm going to just go on and put you here. You're going to be right there. Alright, clips. Alright, hang in there. This is my large cherry red tomato. It's a cherry tomato, a red cherry tomato. And I don't think he's gonna make it either. But I'm gonna try to give him a fighting chance. Oops, come back here. Because I'm gonna need that in a minute. These are not permanent. These are just temporary until I can get a, what do you call it? Cattle panel or something where I can do a trellis. Because I believe these need trellises. I believe. Okay, so now to figure out how I'm going to do this so I can cover them up. Hopefully we won't have the horrible weather that we had last night, and they will be just fine. Now you would think with the way they looked that they hadn't been hardened off, but they had. Okay. I'm just rigging this now, y'all, because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to just take a couple of these little clips. And I'm going to clip these two cages together somehow. Because I want... Oh, I'm going to have to take this off. I'll get you back. I'm going to put him in between here. Now, if I can just find the hole I had you in. There we go. And then with that like that, I'm just going to use these clips and hopefully they'll hold to hold these two together. One thing I have learned, you got to be creative in the garden to make things work. You have got to be creative. Uh-oh, sorry. Now let me get y'all clipped together. So y'all hold now. Because I'm going to cover you back up. I'm wondering if I should cover you back up. Because y'all need that sun to dry. No, I'm not going to cover y'all back up right now. I might come back out here and do it later. If the weather says, if the temperature says that it's going to change, then I will come out here and do something different. But until that time, oh Lord. Y'all be careful. My mom just sent a text saying that the flu and you know that word that people got laid off and started working from home is back out. Okay. Uh-oh. Now I need this to dry somewhere. Those are my tomato plants. They are looking pretty sickly. They got beat the heck up last night. I mean, seriously beat up. It's a good thing I was right at the tripod when the camera cut off. But it looks like everything else is doing well. Those are my cabbages. They hung in there. There are the two 21-gallon tubs that have my potatoes. And then my onions over there, my rutabagas, my other onions. These two right here in this pot, in this grow bag, those are 2 loofahs. So I'm hoping that they take off. So far they're looking pretty good. But my cabbages are doing really well. I'm very excited about that. And I think I'm going to start planting them separately like that from now on instead of putting them in a bed, because they take up a lot of space. What you see right there, whoops, are tomatoes that I'm getting ready to put into the greenhouse, because you see this one with the flower? See that? I gotta do something about that. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Let me put you over here so you can see what I'm doing over here in this little corner, because they're gonna go right there on that top shelf with those other tomatoes. So they can get some sun, maybe grow, not too much more. Because I need to get y'all in the ground. Goodness, this came down. My flowers are looking really nice. Alright, y'all, come on. I've already fed y'all, so you've got plenty of water. You see, this one is just... he really need to go deep. Let me stand you up. Just don't break nobody while you're in there. Okay. This one has a beautiful stem. It's nice and thick. Got a couple of wrinkly leaves. I'm just going to take that off. Get you in here. Here's another one that's got a thick stem, but he laying over too. You know what I might do instead of the trellis? I may do the weaving thing. You know, where you weave the plant under string. I wonder if that would work. Y'all, the one that's budding the flower is the Cherokee Purple. This is my first time growing it. Do they take off like that? For anybody else, let me know if you've grown it before and if you've had that one just outgrow all of them. Oh, I'm sorry. Little honeycomb hybrid. I did not mean to break off one of your little petals. Alright, and the last one, this is another cherry tomato that is all wonky. Y'all gonna have to stand up in here. So if it gets cold tonight, all I gotta do is just let that down. But look at my sunflowers. And they still got... I couldn't see from the hat. They still got some of the seeds on them. Yep, these are my mammoth sunflowers that I need to put out because they are getting too big for their britches. Alright, you sit here and let me try to help you out of the seed. There we go. There's one. Does anybody else do that, or am I the only one that does that? And I probably shouldn't be doing it. If I see the seed stuck on the leaf, I help it out and take it off. And I do it not damaging the leaves, because sometimes they'll break off. Oh, y'all just all twisted in all kinds of little knots and stuff down here. It's because y'all laying over. You're too tall. You need to be in the ground. I knew I saw another one with a seed on it. There we go. Alright, Mr. Wind. Wait for me to go in the house, please, before you start trying to blow me over. Because I swear last night, y'all, I thought I was a goner. It was rough. These are my zinnias, and they are looking marvelous. My little zinnias. Time for them to go on the ground too, isn't it? Yep. I've got more flowers down here, but I don't feel like dragging out the whole tray. So I'll just bring you over to them. Okay, these are, I don't know what these are. I came around on the wrong side. Oh, nasturtiums, daisies, what else? Benjamin button. That was a movie. Bachelor button, morning glories, petunias. So that's what all of these little seedlings are. And over here, if I can get down this low. How low can you go? Not too low without some help getting back up. Okay, let's see. Here's another mammoth sunflower. These are zinnias that did not come up. So I need to move that out the way. Oh, that's another sunflower that just ain't. I had more than one, but looks like this is the only survivor. That one right there. And it doesn't look like I have too many more in the back. What are you? These are snapdragons. I know this is way too close to the camera, y'all. I'm sorry. There we go. Snapdragons. Okay. Oh. Ooh. My knees. Did y'all hear them popping? Oh my goodness. And I did forget to show y'all my onions over here. I gave them a haircut, and they are popping back up very nicely. So they needed that haircut. They really needed that haircut. And I'm surprised that they're still in there because of the wind. All right, that is going to do it for today's video. Just kind of scoping out the damage to see if there's any. I knew my tomatoes took a hit because I was out here, like I said, at 2 a.m. trying my best to cover them and keep them from being blown away. But then the rain came, and then we got a little hail, so they took a beating. And the poor babies, I don't think they're gonna make it. But if they don't, y'all know I got 60 plus tomato plants in there, right? So I'll be okay. But it still hurts my heart when, stuff like that happens. But anyway, let's see, was there anything else I was going to do out here today? No. Because I'm sleepy. I have been up all night long because I was worried about my tomatoes, and I was thinking about a video that I'm looking at, and I'm trying to reorganize the way I am going to set up the backyard, because as you will see, or as you saw in that part 2 carrot video, that little bed is not going to hold enough for me to plant carrots in. So I'm going to use that bed for my collard greens. However, I'm going to move that bed because I have two 3 by 6 foot raised beds that I am going to put back there. And yeah, so anyway, that's coming up in another video. I planned to do that today, but the weather did not permit, and I am just not in the mood for shoveling mud. So if this is your first time or your 5th time visiting our channel or watching one of our videos, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified the next time we upload a video. And always remember, grow your own, eat your own. Until the next time, take care. Bye.